Hi guys. So I'm sitting down right now for kind of a late lunch or snack, whatever you want to call it. We're going to eat dinner in a few hours, so I don't want to eat too much, but I have just a quinoa salad. This is one of my favorite things to eat, but I haven't made it in a while and I was craving it today. So anyways, I thought I would film a vlog. It's been a little bit since I've done a vlog, and we're leaving for a trip in the next couple of days. We're going to Scotland, which I'm so excited about. I haven't been out of the country since our honeymoon, which was 7 years ago, a little over 7 years. And I've wanted to go to other parts in Europe for a really long time. And for my husband too. He's not like a huge traveler, like out of the country. He more prefers tropical vacations, but we wanted to do kind of like a chill, casual countryside vacation. And Ireland and Scotland were two places he wanted to see too. So we ended up choosing Scotland, but I have some packing to finish tonight. So I'm gonna eat this, maybe have one afternoon coffee to motivate me. I haven't had any coffee yet today, but it is getting a little bit later in the afternoon. So I'll probably just make a K-cup so it's not too much caffeine. I do have some things to update you guys on. We're gonna chat a little bit in this vlog, but first I'm gonna eat this because I am getting hungry.
Not a vlog. Today's kind of vloggy because we're setting up, but I am quite tempted. I am hosting a girls' night tonight.
Wow. Okay, friends are about here. But I'm gonna take touches, turn on music, and let's go have a little party. I'll bring you along montage style. What a success. What a fun night.
All right, guys, I thought I would sit down for a little bit before I get into finishing up my packing and just chat because I do have an update. Sorry if the lighting is bad in this clip. I've accepted I'm just not going to be a professional at that. But anyways, yes, the title of this video is true. I'm pregnant. Feels weird to say that to the internet. I wasn't sure if I was even going to post about it or share it on YouTube very much. I don't know. I guess it's just not really me. But I did want to continue to do vlogs occasionally, and I feel like I can't vlog without talking about it because it's such a big part of my life now. I will say though, this is not going to be like my content now. I'm not going to be filming like these big pregnancy updates, or once I have the baby, I'm not going to be doing like mom content really. If I decide to continue to vlog at that point, which I plan to, but who knows what's going to happen, then I'll maybe talk about things in my life with being a mom like I do in general. But this isn't going to be like me sharing my kid or doing a family channel or anything like that. It's just going to be my normal content. But I did feel like I have to share with you guys this news if I'm going to vlog because it just feels too big of a part of my life. I'm not exactly sure when this video is going up, but at the time of filming, I'm almost 19 weeks. And I'm really excited to go on our trip because it's kind of going to be like a baby moon. And we're looking forward to just relaxing and having like a fun fall trip. I've been really ready for fall, and it's definitely going to be a little bit chillier there, which I don't like the cold in general, but I do like fall and I'm ready for the vibes, and I'm obviously going to take like warm clothes, so I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. Maybe some of you guys noticed that I wasn't posting as much content, and it is a lot because of this. I was really sick for a couple of months, basically the entire first trimester, and I've been feeling a lot more like myself lately, which is just amazing, and I'm really trying to soak it in and enjoy it because I know once I get really huge and pregnant, I'm gonna have a little bit of a harder time doing things, or just I'm gonna have more body aches, and I already have some of that, but it's not unbearable. I can deal with it, and at this point, I do feel like I understand what people mean by the second trimester is just the best trimester, and you're just like enjoying it and feeling more like yourself and actually able to process it a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how much I'm going to share in my future videos. It's just going to be vlogs maybe occasionally, or I'll mention it if it's relevant, but it's not going to be like constant updates or dedicated pregnancy videos. Even this video is just me sharing it in a vlog. I didn't want to do like a dedicated video. I don't feel like that's really me or my channel, and I also just don't feel like there's really that many people here that care that much. Maybe that's not true and I'm just overthinking it, but anyways, I have some packing to do. I have started, but I really want to finish this up tonight for the most part because I feel like I'm always doing last minute things the night before. Also, if I sound out of breath, that's just part of it now. Maybe you've noticed in a few recent videos, I don't know, but I am always out of breath. But yeah, I always feel like I'm a last minute person when it comes to packing, and I want to get majority of it done. So there's just a few things left here and there that I am inevitably going to have to do at the end. So maybe I'll show you guys a little bit of a bump date just for fun. All right, I'm out of breath again because I had to pause to clean my mirror. I had not realized how dusty it had gotten. Also, I was gonna move that. I forgot that that's there. That's my husband's suit for a wedding. So sorry, there's kind of like a little bit of a mess in the background. I'm packing and I have shoes on the floor. Anyways, it's kind of hard to hold this, but the only updates I've taken were just like of my bare belly for myself. So seeing it in an outfit like this on camera is making me realize how big it's gotten. This little guy has been kicking like crazy. I didn't expect to feel so much movement so early, but the last week it's so intense sometimes. It's so cute, but it makes me a little bit nauseous because it's just like all this wriggly movement where it feels like a goldfish is like hitting the sides of a bowl over and over again. Or sometimes he'll actually kick pretty hard. I guess I didn't say that it was a boy, but it's a boy. We found out at a 16-week ultrasound. He sometimes kicks like really hard because his feet are over here on this side of my stomach. And it like feels weird and it's just crazy. But at the same time, it's also my favorite part of pregnancy is feeling the kicking and the movements because it's just so cute and makes it feel very real. So anyways, I'm gonna try to get a start on this packing. Gosh, I really hope you can't see dirt on my floor. I know it does definitely look like there's dirt in the cracks, but that is just the grout. It's like cracked right after it was done because our tile wasn't done super well. So after it was done, it all cracked and it's like breaking apart in there. And we need to redo our tile at some point, but that hasn't been a priority. But yeah, that's why it looks like the cracks are super dirty, but it's just because the grout is completely cracked. Anyways, this is what I have in my suitcase right now. We're gonna be gone for a week. I have 3 sweaters, a flannel. This pair of jeans probably isn't gonna work, honestly, but I figured I'll take it just in case I could maybe wear it under the bump. Even then, I'm gonna have to use a hair tie, but we'll see. These 2 sweaters are a maybe. I'm not sure yet. It'd be nice to have a turtleneck. I probably won't take this green sweater. I'm just not gonna have room. I do have this backpack here that I'll have space for stuff in here. I've already packed some things, my Carhartt hat and just like night clothes and socks and all that. But even with this, I'm not gonna have a ton of space because I'm planning to pack my pregnancy pillow that I got from Amazon. This is what I've been using, Cool Max. I'm not sure if that's the name of the brand or if it's just writing on here. I can link this one down below though, in case you're looking for a pregnancy pillow. This one was really affordable. It was less than $30. It's part of why I got it, because I wanted something lightweight that I could travel with going on this trip, but that wasn't super expensive because there's a similar one to this that I saw ads for on Instagram, but it's pretty pricey. This is nice because it gives you support from the front and the back. And even though I know that technically it might be okay to lay on your back before 20 weeks, I've been trying to get used to not laying on my back. And so it's nice to have this support if I kind of start to go on my back during the night, and I can just lean on this. It's like a wedge so that I'm still kind of upright. I'm not flat on my back and I have like support. This has been pretty comfy, and like I said, it's affordable. I didn't want to spend like a ton if I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but I really want to pack this. So I'm a little bit nervous of how this is gonna fit because I can put it in my suitcase, but then I'm not gonna have room for anything else in there. So let's see. I might have to just take like one of the wedges, or maybe I don't need those jeans after all. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to pack it in here and then I'll show you guys what I come up with. I took the jeans out. I don't know if this was a smart idea because I still have too much stuff to pack, but I'm gonna put these 2 pairs of leggings in here, which are gonna be like my main pants that I'm taking. I also have a pair of black like linen-y pants that I got from Amazon. I haven't really worn them out yet, but I needed something I can fit into because leggings is literally all I can wear right now. These are the pants. I think they're gonna fit in there pretty good, but I do feel like there's fuzzies sticking to them kind of easily. Hopefully I don't need to take a lint roller. And then this is probably gonna be my plain outfit. It's just like a green sweat set that I got from Dry Goods in the mall last winter, I think, and I love it so much. It's so comfy. Plus it's like kind of way too bulky to try to fit it in my suitcase if I want to take my pregnancy pillow. Although even though it's gonna be like 40s or 50s when we get there, it's gonna be like 70s when we leave here. So hopefully I won't be too hot. I really hope. I might have to wear a tank top under this in case I need to take off the sweatshirt if I get like hot or something. I keep forgetting that I need to pack my makeup bag. I know this desk looks so dirty. Mostly it's just staining. This paint was just normal paint or like cabinet paint that Joas used when he built me this vanity, and so it's not really meant for like makeup. It doesn't have the texture of like the IKEA desks, so it stains really easily. But it is what it is. Sorry, my chair is squeaking. I already put my Fenty Beauty skin tint in here because this is like the easiest thing. I always know it looks good. It's lightweight. It's just perfect for basically everything I need when I go on a trip. Also my NARS concealer. This is the only concealer I use. Makeup Revolution cream bronzer. For blush, I usually travel with my Rare Beauty one, but I kind of want something a little bit more lightweight and easy, and I love the Merit cream blushes. This one is Beverly Hills. It's just the perfect tone. It's actually very similar to the Rare Beauty one, but it's just really easy to use, and I don't even really need a brush with this. I can just tap it on with my fingers. It is very dewy, but I think that'll be nice because then I don't really need to take a highlight with me. I'll probably just pack that. My mini NARS powder bronzer is probably all I'm gonna take for like eyeshadow because I'm not really gonna do crazy makeup looks. I'm just gonna throw some of this in my crease and call it good. That's what I do on an everyday basis. This is my little eyebrow trio though, and I really like to have all of these in case I want my brows to be really defined. I have my Lawless brow wax and pencil, and then the Rare Beauty brow gel, and this is just a clear brow gel that will keep your brows locked like so in place, and it doesn't make them look or feel gross, which is great. Still finishing up my Charlotte Tilbury powder, but I really need to get a new powder very soon because I'm almost out of this. My eyelash curler and my Lancome Monster Big Mascara. I just recently finished up the Benefit Fan Fest, so this is gonna go into my empties bin. And then I opened this one like a couple weeks ago so that I could get it used a little bit before I go, but honestly, it doesn't really matter because my eyelashes are a disaster right now. They're falling out and they look so weird. It looks like it did back when I did eyelash extensions, my own eyelash extensions, which that was a disaster. But how my lashes looked when I took those out is how they look now. And I don't think it's just because I haven't been using my eyelash serums. I was using these two recently because I had run out of my Babe Lash, but I don't think either of these or Babe Lash is safe for pregnancy. I might be wrong, but I really just wanted to be on the safe side and not use anything that isn't necessary in case it's not good. And so I haven't been using any eyelash serum, but I really don't think that's necessarily the main reason. I've heard other people say too that even though their hair grew in other areas, their eyelashes got really sparse during pregnancy. So I think it's just a weird pregnancy thing. It sucks, but it is what it is. I need to wash this, but then I'm gonna put my sponge in there. Also, you guys, my nails right now, they are so healthy. So that's kind of funny because my eyelashes are terrible, but my nails are just living their best life. I haven't done them since I'm pregnant though, so I really want to do them before I go on the trip. I was hoping to do it today, but it's not going to happen because it's getting late and I've got too much other stuff to do. So tomorrow I'm going to do them and I'll show you what they look like. Maybe I'll film some of it so you can see the process, but I'm happy with them right now. So yeah, I'm going to plan to do those tomorrow. For brushes, I'm going to take my powder brush, my eyeshadow brush for the bronzer that I'm taking. I like this for nose contour or like bronzer on my nose. Other than that, the only thing I would take is my blush brush, but I don't know if I even really need this because I can just apply that blush with my fingers. I guess if it fits though, it might get a little squashed. It fits in there, so I'll take it. I have a decent amount of space left in here because I'm gonna try to pack light. For skin prep, I'm kind of torn between Pacifica Future Youth Serum and the Merit Great Skin Moisturizer because they're both good for different reasons. But I do feel like the Pacifica one makes my makeup last a little bit longer. And I'm sure there's some days where we'll be out like most of the day. So I'll pack that. And then maybe just my Lawless lip balm in case my lips get dry when I'm doing my makeup. I think the only thing I want to pack for actual lipstick would be a lip liner. And then my Tarte like glossy lip balm, but I don't see that in here. I don't know if it's in my purse, but I'll check and then put it in there. I love these Lawless tinted balms for traveling too, but that is a little bit more glossy and slightly more pigmented. So if it's the only product I'm taking, then I like something a little bit more pigmented in case I want like a nice lip for a dinner. But I'm gonna sharpen this, and then that might be it for my makeup as I try to fit my setting spray in there. Yeah, that might work well actually.